Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the men of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Um, this is going to be a quick lesson, quick video, not really a lesson, but I'm gonna get some precepts, and it's going to be fairly edifying. Uh, I'm changing my Hebrew name, my Lashawan Kwadash Hebrew name again. All right, because the last one I had was I was naming myself. I was calling myself something that I didn't know the full meaning of. I didn't know because I was calling myself Aisha, and when you go to Google, man, Slakia dinosaurs. All right, Aisha Hebrew, because me thinking Aisha means do, do, to do, do to do, because I wanted that, I wanted to call myself, do, because uh, I got, sometimes I have trouble, I want to stay away from the spirit of being a sluggard, slacking, so I want that vibration behind my name, you know, of the spirit of doing, doing the work of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, instead of just sitting back and being a couch potato, a wallflower, uh, you know, uh, in the background, doing the bare minimum, you know. I hate that spirit, and then you know, I catch myself doing that a lot, man. So I wanted to stay away from that. So that's why I wanted to call myself, uh, the Hebrew equivalent, or the translation, the Hebrew word of do, which Mahalaya, he corrected me, Aisha, because he asked me, he was like Shalom Malak, which means king, you know, and when he said that, that sparked, uh, my name, like the meaning of my name, because I thought he was saying Malak as in, oh, that he thinks my name is Malak, but me realizing, oh, Malak means king, so he's just calling, saying king, because uh, that's what the brethren do, that they just call each other kings, like what up, brother, what up, king, so we're future kings in this, man, we're future, kings of creation, man. We're gonna be uh, joint rulers with Yahweh Shai when Yahweh Shai returns and establishes the kingdom of heaven. All right, we're gonna be kings, all right, on earth. So yeah, but yeah, like me thinking that he was saying, he was calling me, Malak, I'm like, oh wait, shoot, he probably, thinks that's my name. So I was gonna correct him, and then I'm like, wait, let me be for sure. My name, Aisha, means, what it means, So I asked him this. I'm like, Shalom, do you know Hebrew? It's like, do you know the Hebrew word for do or to do? Because I changed my name to Aisha, thinking that it means do. And he replied, saying, it's da. All right. So the Hebrew word for do is da and not Aisha. All right. So this whole time I've been calling myself Aisha, whatever that means. All right. I'm gonna Google it after this, real quickly. But me thinking that Aisha means do. So Slakia this whole time. But he says it's da, but Aisha what? Like that's all your name gonna mean. Take, because uh, he's gonna further say, take the meaning of your entire slave name, our government name, so called, which my name's Esteban Gonzalez, or Esteban Gonzalez. My parents wanted to be fancy with it because it's Esteban, but they wanted to pronounce it fancy, Esteban, which is, same thing as Stefan, Esteban, same name, just pronounced differently. Says, he said, take the meaning of your entire slave name and find the Hebrew word for it. All right. And I said, all right, Ak, my next lesson is going to be that, and here I am, but uh, and, so my government name, my slave name is Esteban, which goes back to Stephen, which Stephen means crown, all right, crowned, all right, and I can't find the Hebrew word, the Aswan Quadash, Paleo Hebrew word for crown, so you know, uh, I'm just not gonna call myself after my first name, but Gonzalez, all right, which is my last name. Gonzalez means well, Gonzalez comes from the word Gonzalez. Gonzalez comes from Gonzalo, Slovakia. Uh, it says derived from the Latinist Gothic name Gun Gundis Salvus. Gonzalo takes its meaning from the Germanic element, I don't even know, Gunpai, which means battle. All right, all right. It says, yet warfare is only of the one part of the puzzle. It says Gundis Alvis also bears a mysterious secondary element open to many interpretations. Some suggest include the Gothic element Sewala, Saiwala, meaning soul, the Germanic Alb, elf, or even the Latin word salvus, save. All right. Whether boasting a fighting spirit or a conflict proof persona, Gonzala is a decidedly disarming name for any burgeoning youth. Okay. It says popularity, it's Spanish, its other origins is from German, Latin, meaning battle, battle soul, saved from battle. All right. So, yeah, ultimately battle, man, or saved from battle. And, the thing is with that, how do you say it? I couldn't find the Hebrew word for battle either, you know, but I likened, the meaning, saved from battle, which first off and foremost, none of us are saved, no one's saved yet, man. All right. You know, unlike popular belief, uh, Christians like to say, we're saved. No one's saved yet, man. I'm able to die here, 2 minutes from now. A car crash, could happen, man. I'm bang. I'm in the spiritual realm. I'm dead. None of us are saved yet, man. You know, oh, I'm saved from my sins. I'm saved from just because I believe. Well, yeah, if you believe, if you have faith in Yahweh Shai, you're gonna be putting in the works of Yahweh Shai. All right, you're gonna be doing the work. You know, you're gonna show your faith by your works. All right, by keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and etc. All right, but yeah, man. So what I did was I went to this website because where I got the word Aisha from, thinking that it means do, is a different website, man. Let me show you that, man, real quick. Uh, it was this website, right? No, right here. Excuse me. This one, man. And all right, go to D. All right, D. All right. do, Aisha, which, uh, oh, see, da, wa, doing, all right, okay. Oh, okay, da, Aisha, okay. Well, that's where I got Aisha from, all right, from this website, do. I didn't even see this, okay, all right, so, but yeah, man, that shouldn't even be a name, do, to do, doing, all right, but yeah, that's where I got the word Aisha from, I mean, me calling myself Aisha, all right, so, yeah, just to clear everything up. But back to this website. Uh, back to my last name. Gonzalez meaning battle or saved from battle. Um, I went to this website, and when I heard that saved from battle, all right, it reminded me of the word endure. All right, the scripture endure to the end. All right, let me read it first. So, Saki, if I'm doing a lot of back and forth. All right, Matthew 24:13 it says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." All right, these Christians like to say, "I'm already saved." If you're already saved, then where's the endurance? Where do you have to endure? All right, how are you going to endure? Like, what are you enduring if you're already saved? All right, so that's false. Uh, that's a false way, man. All right, and scriptures say, to hate every false way. You know, nobody's saved yet, man. It says, hey, how are you going to be saved by enduring? All right, we have to endure. All right, endure what? This spiritual battle. All right, all right. We battle not with flesh and blood, but with principalities, man, in high places. All right, within ourselves, these spirits, these demons within us, man. Our old self. All right, that old man that the Bible references. All right, put off the old man and put on the new man. What's that new man? Your spiritual self, man. Your spirit, which is willing. The scriptures say, uh, you know, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is indeed willing, man. All right. So your flesh is weak, man. Your flesh wants to chill out, put away, take breaks, put away this truth, commit adultery, committing iniquity. Okay, your flesh wants to do everything other than this truth, man. But your spirit wants to do everything for Yahweh Shemi Shai. Keep every commandment, be perfect, just like Yahweh Shai. All right. So that's the battle, man. Is your fleshly self, your old man, your carnal self against your spiritual self, man. Your spirit, right? Because your spirit is willing, man. So the more we tap in and practice being spiritual in Yahweh Shemel Shai, practice, exercise our spirit, the better, the stronger we'll be, man. All right? Because our spirit is willing, man. You know. So yeah, man. That's the battle. That's what we got to endure. All right. That fight within us, man. All right. All right. Keeping the commandments. All right. Not giving in to the ways of this world. Taking matters in your own hands. All right. All right. Because a commandment. One of the commandments is to let Yahweh Shai fight our battles. All right. Okay. Let Yahweh Shai put our enemies under our feet. Okay. Not by our own will, but by the will of Yahweh Shai. You know. And that takes a lot of endurance, man. A very hard mindset, enduring mindset, man. All right. This truth isn't easy. This truth isn't fun. Well, it can be fun in certain aspects. All right. But it's not about fun. All right. It's not about, because Jake's like to say, where's the fun in that, man? You guys you guys ain't no fun, man. Why can't you make this truth fun? It's not about that, man. It's not about having fun. It's about enduring for Yahweh Shem Shai. It's about keeping the Lord's commandments, being perfect to the best of your ability, man. All right. Because when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, so-called Jesus, all right, when he was on the scene, all right, when he was alive, roughly 2,000 years ago, you know, was he partying, living it up, having a good time? Was he promoting fun times? preaching about good times, happy times. No, yeah, he was preaching about the kingdom of heaven, but he wasn't having a good time here on earth. He had the worst time, the worst, literally the worst time, the worst life ever, man. All right. And he went out, he died, you know, uh, horribly, man. They gave him vinegar instead of water. They stabbed him in the heart. All right. They whipped him. All right, with whips of they had some like metal, like jaggets of metal, jaggets, whatever word that is. Uh, pieces of metal on the whip, and they were hitting him in the back, man. All right, he had to die on the cross, man. So just as Yahweh Shai endured for Yahweh, we're gonna endure for Yahweh Shai. All right. So yeah, man. Um, that's that this precept, all right, and that mindset, enduring, all right, just popped up in my head, all right, when I went into the meaning of my last name, Battle, Gonzalez, which goes into saved from battle, all right, because when you're in battle, in fighting, in war, in a battle, you're enduring, man, all right, you're not giving up, you're fighting, you're battling to be saved, to win, all right, not to lose, okay, that the biggest victors in life, they endure, man. They endure a lot of hardship to come out on top. All right. So yeah, man, this precept popped in my mind, and so in doing so, since that popped in my mind, I wanted to change my name to. Well, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this, man. I'm going to my notes. All right. I'm gonna change my name to endure to the end. All right, in the Lashon and Kodash. All right, which is Yakal, which means endure. Uh, Yakal, La, which means to, Ha, which means the, Quatazah, which means end. All right, so I'm changing my name to Yakal, La, Ha, Quatazah. All right, Yakal, La, Ha, Quatazah. All right, which means endure to the end. All right, so I went back over here. Endure. I'm gonna go to the east. Endure. Yakal. I'm gonna go to the T's for two. Endure. Yakal. La. Two was two. Two, which is La. Yakal. La. My bad. The, which is the T's again. My bad. Yakal. La. Ha. Where the is. The Ha. And then Quatazah, which is end. All right. Yakal. La. Ha. Quatazah. All right. These at the end, which I believe is over here. I cannot find it. All right, Quatazah. All right. So yeah, man. Yakal Laha Quatazah. All right. Which to me, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. Call Laha Quatazah. All right. So yeah, man. Yakal Laha Quatazah. All right. And then that's my new Hebrew name. All right. Yakal Laha Quatazah. All right. So that's it. Just one precept. I brought out enough precepts, into this thing. This lesson is pretty long-winded. I'm gonna end it off right here. I pray that this was edifying to the hopeful elect. My new Hebrew name is Yakal Laha Quatazah. All right, endure to the end, which means endure to the end. Uh, um, I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. how do you say it? Yeah. Until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.